trees, I believe, than anywhere else. That was a very small one, but we just saw a very large one before. Well, here we are at Abervagetty. I think I'm mispronouncing that. Waiting for our ride to Nantyglo. Got the biggest patch of blue in the sky now that we've seen all day, but it's behind me, and there's a tree in the way of showing it. The train came up through a beautiful valley. It was packed with rugby fans coming from a game in Cardiff, and we had to stand all the way from Newport, 15-minute ride. And there's the blue that I was mentioning in the sky. Well, this is looking across the valley at Nantyglo, County Gwent in the UK. Very drizzly day. Low clouds, as you can see. My previous shot was a little bit misleading because a stand of trees in the way prevented me from showing the whole panorama. And even still, I'm not going to get all of it, but Nantyglo does extend back this way quite a ways. These are the trees now I'm coming to that I was directly behind before. So I could only get the section to the left. And there comes our ride. It'll take us on a tour of all this. This is our B&B.
After the pit clothes on as well. She let Mrs. Baggett used to drive me off here. No, it's just brilliant. Wonderful memories of this place.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah,
I told you he knew everything.
This was formerly a reservoir that supplied both the mines and the ironworks. Now it's just used for a park, fishing and picnicking.
Those trees there, is that mountain ash?
A couple fishermen there.
Which took place just behind you at a row of houses, which is called Wimbury Road.
Good morning.
Hello there.
This is inside the ironmaster's house, which is now a tavern.
Yes. Yes. I'm going to explain this.
Okay.
This area is what they call a priest-hole. An effigy of the Virgin Mary would have been placed in here, and this is known as a priest-hole. But after Thomas Brown left here in 1844.
Built in the 1820s. These were servants' quarters on the end.
Yeah, servants and coachmen.
And coachmen. And this is the big house.
Nantyglo, who was killed in a Chartist attack on the West Gate in Newport.
Oh, huh.
Did you get that in?
Yes, I think I can read all that.
And that house there, you've got a tree in it,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I lived there.
I lived in there for over 20 years.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's a famous point then.
Built in 1830. 1831, I believe it was.
Huh.
That house was built.
Wow. Is that where you grew up?
Yes.
Erosion, December the 22nd, 1876. Aged 13 years.
Huh.
And it read, "Dear friends that stand around my grave, how quiet all is here. And can you read these solemn lines and never shed one tear? Down in the pit, I saw the flame. What's that word? Yes. Which rend the human heart. My comrades held close by my side, and soon we had to part. I was but 13 years of age when called by death away. Prepare you young to meet your God. Make haste without delay."
Wow. Was that an accident or
Explosions, they were quite common.
Yes.
And always,
mine gas?
yeah, always numbers of people involved in it.
Huh.
Yeah. This house here,
Yes, I'm looking through the lens.
there it is there. Look. That's long row there, and they are where the bungalows was now. They formed two tenements without communication. People lived in the front in arches.
Huh.
And above you had to go around to the top section. And that was all right. They were built in 1793. And this building here, that's what they mean.
Oh. The white one.
The white one.
Yeah. Huh.
And the furnaces we'll be going down Market Road.
Okay.
And the furnaces are just behind there, which is just behind the company shop.
Huh.
Okay, we've got 4 furnaces there and 3 on this side.
Wow.
We've got 7 furnaces, 7 blast furnaces here. These the original doors, and if you look at the bottom there, you will see where they poked the muskets out to fire.
Wow. Boy.
There are 2. There's one just behind the barns there. We'll have a go across that way and have a look. Sorry. To me, this is the last castle type fortification to be built in the United Kingdom.
Wow.
This is the last one. And it was built by the Baileys, of course, to protect him and his family against the workers. Oi! Hello there! How we doing? Hey, now then, you look very prosperous.
Standing in the barnyard by the round tower. We're lucky to get the permission of the owner or the resident. This is the barn. 1836, it was used for barracks.
Yeah, along the top there, the militia was built here because there was so much trouble with the workers.
Huh.
And they built them in there for a fortnight.
Boy.
Is that open?
Yes, you can look in there.
Huh.
It's awkward to get up there. What's happened there? That's a ventilation hole.
Huh. Oh yeah.
Going around the fireplaces.
So these were the last castle
Type
type of...
fortification to be built in the UK
Wow.
and built to protect himself from his workers.
A pretty horse through the window.
Yeah. And the whole there is the highest in Great Britain.
Really?
Yes. And that is 13 tall.
Just beyond the round tower.
Very, very popular there.
Oh yeah, also grade 45.
Yeah. But I was scrap merchant. All this was made of all iron inside.
Yeah,
All the joints, and they took that to sell for scrap.
to make bullets, I suppose.
No.
We're walking from the round tower back by way of the barn now. Well, we sure have been lucky at finding people who let us in, huh?
And very good, small windows there, but they open out on the inside.